Hey, Hope Church, it's Pastor Paul, and this is the morning devotion. It's Easter week, and on Easter week, we are preparing for the celebration of the resurrection, but prior to the resurrection celebration is the work of the cross. And one of the words that Jesus spoke on the cross was, I am thirsty. I don't know if you've imagined or if you thought about what that meant for the Son of God to have this deep, grave thirst physically, that he was in the heat of the day, that he was in the pressure of the sun, that he had been crucified. The thick tongue, the inability to swallow because you're so dry, all of those things roll into that request of I am thirsty. It's a little bit like us in maybe a different way. Many of us live with thirsts or longings or cravings. We have this deep thirst, this dryness in our soul that says, I want to be significant. This dryness in our soul that says, I want to be secure. This dryness in our soul that says, somewhere I need to be loved. We have thirsts, longings, things that drive us, that preoccupy us. Actually, the Bible in Isaiah chapter 55 says this, come all you who are thirsty, come to the waters, and you who have no money, come buy and eat. Come buy wine and milk without money and without cost. Why spend money on what is not bread and your labor on what does not satisfy? Listen to me and eat what is good, and your soul will delight in the richest of fare. Your soul will delight in the richest of fare. God says, come to me, you who are thirsty. There's this story that Jesus told of this woman who, we call it the woman at the well, the story. And there as well, Jesus talked about her thirst. He actually talked about his own thirst. He said, I'm thirsty. They talked about drawing water from the well. And Jesus said something like this. He says, out of your soul will flow rivers of living water, that you'll no longer thirst. The promise of God is that through Jesus Christ, he comes to quench our thirsts. Your longings, your desire for security, your desire for significance, your desire to be loved. You can try to find satisfaction for those in many areas. The satisfaction for those deep longings of our soul is found at the cross, where Jesus himself said, I'm thirsty, and where he comes to quench your thirst. Maybe you just want to pull aside this morning and just say, God, I'm thirsty for being loved, or I'm thirsty for significance, or I'm thirsty for this to happen, whatever it is in your life. Can you help me find my satisfaction, this spring of living water from you, Father? Have a great day, and don't forget that God is here and desires to help quench your thirst.